Elvin.
What?
Look. Oh my god. It's here.
I can't believe my eyes.
It's huge. What are we gonna do?
Buy it?
Okay.
What's going on, fellow collectors? Welcome to another A&R review. Well, not really just another A&R review. This is a massive A&R review. Yeah, we got the Haslab Sentinel right here, and we had to make some camera adjustments to fit this guy in. And I am excited to get this bad boy in here. And a friend of mine reached out and said, hey, listen, I've got my Sentinel before you did. Yeah, I have about 5 Sentinels I pre-ordered, and they have not showed up. Well, some have showed up, but long story short, they're across the border. Anyways, my friend graciously said he'll bring it into the studio here so we can do a review. So, my friend Ron, come on in.
And his name is Ron.
Thank you, Ron. Thanks for bringing this guy in. Oh. You can't even see me here. Like, this thing is huge, and I just love the artwork on this box. So, we got the box here. Ron, are you familiar with this? You're not familiar with this, right? No. House of X, anyone who is not aware, go read it. It's a really good story. But yeah, this is basically a homage to that comic book storyline. But everybody knows Sentinel from the X-Men 90s.
90s, yes.
Yes. So look around here. It is beautiful artwork all the way around. It's just a giant epic war right here with the X-Men, right? It's just so cool. I absolutely love it. All the characters from the House of X that was released last year are on the cover here, including some of the figures that came with the Sentinel because of the stretch goals that everyone kind of blasted through. The stretch goals, I think, were done in like one day. Or
at least, yeah.
A couple of days, it was done, right? Like, so, yeah. All right, we're going to open this guy up. Actually, you're going to open this guy up. Here you are.
Thank you very much.
You can start anywhere you want. It's a delicate baby. It's like giving birth. It's a boy.
Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, it's an upside down boy. Push, pull.
I'm pulling. Heavy. Oh, jeez, this guy is heavy.
Massive. Yeah, okay. So now that we've got it out of the box, Ron, stand here and admire this beauty.
I am. Oh my.
It is absolutely a work of art. It is probably the best piece that Hasbro's made in the X-Men line, or overall, I think probably the best piece. I mean, the attention to detail is so good. The gears, the cutting of vents, the wiring in the back, the arms, the hands, individual, the fingers.
Everything.
It's so good. I mean, bask in the glory of this beauty. Look at this. It is so cool. The paint job, like the little, the actual metallic shimmering of it, just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Gorgeous all the way around. Worth every penny. Worth every penny.
Definitely.
Yeah, looking right here, you can see the cybernetic wiring and all that. You attach the upper to the bottom here, and it runs all the way down to the side where the thighs are. Just so good.
Even on the wrists too.
Yeah, wrists. Even the neck area at the top is so good. And then I love the silver right here by the butterfly joint area. Just so good. Need 2 people to lift the arms up. Let's see how far this guy can reach out. He wants to play ultimate frisbee.
That's not so bad. He's a robot, so he's limited.
And that's pretty cool right there. So you can get the wrist to go up like that. So the upper shoulder here, it is attached to inside. Bring the arm down inside here. It's not attached to the arm or the upper part of the shoulder. It's actually inside. So when you're moving the arms up and down, just be careful. Or when you move the shoulder, don't try to wrench it too hard. Otherwise, you might actually rip it off the plastic here. It is pretty thin plastic. It's not as rigid. So you could really snap that off. So be careful.
Rough playing.
Yeah, just when you're playing Ultimate Frisbee with your Sentinel, take it easy on the guy. Yeah, I mean, let's look at some of the articulation here. So Does he have single or double?
Double elbow.
There you go. Look at that. You want to bend it all the way up? Oh, I'll hold the legs. How about you move the arms? It's a collaborative effort. Domo arigato.
Oh yeah, definitely. All the way around.
Good rotation right there, right? Yeah. So this is sitting not too bad. I mean, it allows it to rotate the arm all the way around, so that's cool.
Wrist in and out. Oh, I love how the wrist guard can go in and out when you're...
Yeah. Go ahead, lift the knee up. So, yeah, there you go.
It does droop down a bit because of the weight. But other than that, it's not like...
Yeah, it's not the super loose that we've seen in some of the other videos. Yeah, so there you go. Still hangs. It hangs. There you go. Good knees, good knees. So does he have rotation in the waist and upper body area? Oh, man.
Oh,
he has some rotation here. Woo! How about the waist area? Does he move in the waist area? No.
Right.
But he does have ab crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get
That's a click.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. But
so there's your ab crunch. How about the head area? Head
can go 360.
Yeah. There you go. Head can go all the way around, so that's good. And in terms of going up and down, I kind of wish it could go a little bit higher, especially when it's in flight mode or something.
Or like looking up.
Yeah, just a little bit higher, right? So it's a little bummer didn't do that, but other than that, not bad. It does light up too as well. And we'll put the batteries in after and light this guy up. And then the chest area lights up as well. Leg area, he has, yeah, he does have a swivel. He can do a rotation here, so you can get that.
I wonder if we can do splits.
We'll check that out. Knee here.
Double knee.
Yeah, double knee, but obviously because the thickness of the
He's
leg,
so bulky.
yeah, it's just gonna stop right
He
here.
did not miss leg day.
So it does get stuck right there. But I mean, that's all you need really. And then for the ankle area, I'm gonna lift it up. You move the ankles around. Yeah,
Just
ankles
up and down.
Any rocking?
Just a
little minor rocking, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. And then we'll have all the articulation up on the screen if you really want to know all the little nuances about this guy. We'll have it up. But yeah, I mean, it's a robot. It's one of the most iconic robots in the Marvel universe, and this is one of the most ambitious projects the Marvel Legends team has ever done. I think this is an absolute must, even if it's $1,000, whatever it is. Obviously not too extreme, but if you're a hardcore fan, you need to pick this guy up somehow. You got lucky, actually.
I
right?
really got lucky because I didn't order it, and then with the pandemic, we got laid off, and then all of a sudden,
a really good seller,
Yeah.
local seller from the Vancouver area. You want to give a shout out to them?
Yeah, Richard Mack,
Yeah, he was really nice enough to give it to you at cost, right?
So I was like, perfect.
Yeah, this is a absolute must. I mean, you're happy that you.
Oh, I'm actually. I was biting the bullet. Like, no, I can't spend that much.
Yeah.
And then I like, yeah, it's worth everything.
All right, so we've already looked at the aesthetics of this guy, and we've moved him around. His joints and everything. Now we get to look at all the accessories that he comes with, and a lot of this was unlocked because of fans funding it. So we got multiple heads here. We'll get Master Mold. So anybody who doesn't know, this is like the queen bee of the hive for the Sentinels.
He's like Skynet.
Yeah. He basically took control of all the Sentinels and started creating some in the factories, right? So Master Mold head. I was so happy when they announced this because, because I ordered multiple, I wanted one of them to sit in the middle and be like sort of the boss, right? And probably get a throne made for him. But yeah, I want to put this guy's head on here. Go for it. I swear he doesn't take care of his kids like this.
I don't have kids.
And that's why he doesn't have any kids anymore. Take your kid to school day.
Let's go, son.
All right, so we've got Master Mold's head on here, and rotation-wise, just left and right. Nothing much crazy going back, and leaning that much. So
it looks down decently.
Yeah.
Looking up, no.
It's a bigger head, right?
Yeah.
It's a big, beefy, baseball-sized head here. But yeah, it looks great. I mean, great paint job. I love the detail at the top here. Really set it apart from the actual regular Sentinel head here. I mean, just look at the size difference. That's huge. maybe a little too big. What do you think? Like, I mean, the body kind of looks small, right, compared to that head.
It does, but the mask, like, he's the brains of the operation, right?
It would have been nice if we got like some sort of like a top, like
Shoulder pad.
Yeah, like something a little different to differentiate it.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Something for a customizer maybe to think of.
Needs to get 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah, exactly. All right, next up we'll do the tri-head Sentinel here.
Doesn't have a neck.
They all have their difference. So yeah, a little bit smaller than the mold head, but yeah, we'll put this one next to it here. There you go. Look at that. Now that's a tri-head. What's cool about this guy is you can rotate him around, give him different looks.
The detail on
all of them, right? Yeah.
Tri-heads.
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right, and get the last one on here.
I need assistance.
We're not taking a picture of this, me pulling something off him. Knowing that guy, he's gonna keep it. All right, next up we've got this really cool battle damage head here. I really like the way it looks. And then you have the hand that comes with it. Only disappointing, we talked about this. We would have loved to see another battle damage hand. Or even maybe a plate here that we can kind of put the damaged thigh or something, right? I mean, I know we're kind of nitpicking here because the price would have just gone up even more. But, you know, we could always, you know, get a third-party person maybe down the road to add some sort of element to make it even more badass than it is right now.
I'm sure they'll have someone like 3D print something out.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I love the fingers being cut off. Maybe Wolverine just sliced them all off, and then the face is just totally battle damaged here. It looks crazy.
Or have Wolverine on top.
Yeah,
Things I can do for you, Bob.
And yeah, I mean, this is going to be a delight for photographers and enthusiasts and even general fans to take all kinds of funny but cool pictures all day long. And you already got some ideas.
Oh, I got so many ideas.
All right, okay, we'll talk about the tentacles here. So, bendable right here, totally bend them. And do they stay their shape? Somewhat, yeah, they do right here. So, you can get them into different curls here if you want. I really like these. These are the type of legs we should have got for Doc Ock.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Something like that. That'd have been nice.
And Hasbro said they'll only get 1, but they added 2.
Yeah. So cool tentacles here. Get 2 of them. This would be nice to wrap around the X-Men characters on their necks. All right. Next up, we got some of the characters from the House of X. We got Bastion, and we got the female Prime Sentinel with an alternate head here that you can kind of swap out with Bastion and have Prime Sentinel. That's pretty cool. And I kind of wish it gave us the body with this guy. Like seriously, just give the body. Why give us a head? If you only got 1 of these guys, now you're gonna go find another body. Which I mean, you know, this is a reused body, right? So reuse body here, and not even no pinless here too. So kind of bummed about that. Simple bodies that they have used before, but it would have been nice to get the actual character for Prime Sentinel. All right, so this is where we do the comparison, right? How do you compare this with these figures? I mean, we got Nimrod, we got the Sentinel Bath, the Tri-Sentinel Bath here, and we got some of the House of X figures here, and they barely make it to the knee. I mean, Nimrod makes it up to the knee, but that's about it. Just to give you a size, like 26.5 inches tall, approximately. It just towers over your Marvel Legends figures, and that's exactly what they're supposed to do. When they first announced this guy, I was really afraid that he was going to be small, but nope, he's big, and he is awesome. Okay, so one last thing here, they don't include batteries. Boo! Come on, Hasbro, include batteries. You're paying over $350 US for this thing. Give us some batteries. Well, once you put the batteries on, the chest lights up here. You can have multiple colors. It's a red, white, green, and then the eyes light up as well. And each one of these heads here, they have, like, you know, this guy only has 1 eye, so only the one of the eyes is gonna light up. It's just a sensor with a light bulb basically inside here, right? So you just pop the head off. They pop the head off gently.
Give me the head, child.
Aim for the head.
Yeah, so it looks like that.
Yeah, so basically, you know, you got your bulb right here, the lights come on. So whatever is, you know, available to have the light pierce through, it's gonna do that. And I think it's a nice little touch to do that, and it gives it that cool factor. especially if you get the lights off and then you have this bright red light with the eyes going. It just looks so badass. Yeah, I mean, what can you say, right? I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime piece. If you're an X-Men fan, this is like the holy grail. You have to get this character. It is just absolutely stunning. They knocked it out of the park. I can't wait to see phenomenal pictures on Instagram. There's going to be a ton of photographers, including yourself probably. So yeah, and we'll probably tag this guy, or whenever he puts some pictures, we'll put it into our Instagram at AstonishingNR. And another thing you guys can do if you're watching this video is, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. Every month we're giving away prizes, so why not, right? No, we're not gonna give this guy away.
He's mine.
It's his. But yeah, I mean, this is the biggest figure they've made that's coming in production until next year, when big bad boy Galactus comes into it, and then, you know, that's just gonna set it off. People are just gonna go nuts over that figure too.
What's gonna be next after Galactus?
Who knows? But the cool thing about this guy is you can army build, right? That's why the crowd, the Kickstarter, whatever funding it is, just in a snap, just grew by thousands and knocked out all the tier levels so fast, because a lot of people ordered not just one but multiple Sentinels. Galactus took a little bit longer because a lot of people just want one. You only want one Galactus, right? So yeah, this is such a unique and cool piece. Ron, what do you think overall? Like,
It's amazing. It's like,
you're in love with it, right?
yeah. Good thing I actually got it.
Yeah, there you go. If you're on the fence and you're wondering, like, should I get this? You better get it now while you actually can, because I see this guy going up and up in price as the years go by, because it's going to be very hard to get.
Good.
And I don't know if Hasbro's going to re-release this. Maybe they will, because they see the cash cow that this is, you know, and maybe they might do it, but why take the risk? Get it now while you can at a reasonable price. I say reasonable, it's $1,000. But yeah, absolute must. As always, thank you for watching. We hope we did a quick unboxing and fun video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Was that okay, Justin?
Yeah, it was great.
All right.
Mine.
Yeah, no. You know what, Justin?
Yeah.
Do that. I want him to do that.
I already got it.
Okay. What's going on? What are you doing? Why are you with your hands in front?
I put my hands everywhere. Look at the fucking camera.
I thought you were doing something.
I am doing something. Tell me about it.